Hi, welcome back. It's Jonna with Purple Girl Crafts. Today I'm going to show you this origami window card. This requires no die cuts. It does lay flat for shipping. And as I open up the inside, I just added a window to write a message and then another giraffe. You can use any kind of paper and any theme to make this for any occasion. So let's go ahead and get started. So we will use our scoreboard for our measurements and for scoring. So the first piece we're going to need is the base of the card, and this is going to be 11 inches by 5 inches. We will score this at 5.5 on the 11-inch side. Then we will take and we will fold this in half, and crease it out. And I'm going to grab my rubber eraser, and I'm just going to run over the edges because my blade once again is getting dull, and this will help clean up the edges and make your card just look a little bit neater. Next, we are going to need one piece that is cut 4 by 4. Now, I don't have two-sided paper, so I cut this at 8 inches by 4 inches, fold it in half, and I'm going to glue this together once we're done with the markings. And I'm going to turn this inside out so you can see that the lines that I'm going to be creating when I mark this. So we're going to mark this at 1 1/4, 2 inches, and 2 3/4, and we're going to do this on all 4 sides. Okay, now you could use your scoreboard if you wanted to do these, line up your lines, but I'm just going to use the mark that I have on my scoreboard that I made with a pencil. I'm just going to line up the lines, and then I'm just going to score from point to point. You're going to make 2 score marks on each side. So you're going to turn the paper, and you're going to do the same thing. Start with the first ones, line them up, score it, and then go to the second, and your point should match. Now on the first one, your 2 inside ones will match and line up together. And then just continue this until we have all 4 sides done. So this is the completed piece that we have. So you should have your 2 score marks on each side. Eventually I will turn this over and glue this. So we're just going to turn this. I'm going to fold it inward and then back out. But again, we need to glue this. But before we do that, I want to finish showing you the rest of the pieces that we're going to need for the card. We're going to need 2 pieces that are cut at 4 3/4 by 5 1/4. Then we will need 1 piece that is cut at 4 3/4 by 1.5 inches. And 1 piece that is cut at 4 1/2 by 1 1/4. So that's all the scoring that we need to do. So we're going to go back to the window frame, the origami. We're going to do this. So first of all, like I said, you don't have to do this if you've got patterned paper, but I'm going to put glue on this entire piece, and then I'm just going to refold it down. Now we're going to work on the folds. So we're going to just start on one corner. We're going to take the furthest score mark in, and we're going to fold it inward, crease it out, and then fold the second one back out the other direction. And we're going to do this on all 4 sides. So it looks like I didn't get this one totally straight when I folded it, so I'm just going to crease this out, make sure it's a little bit more even. And then the last one, you can turn it backwards so you can make sure you are on your fold mark if you want. And that's the end result. So this is our origami window. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and we're going to crease out to the center of the card one more time. And we're going to put on the layers. So I'm going to grab the two pieces that we had cut, and I'm going to secure these down to the card on the inside on both sides. My paper looks a little rough, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that rubber eraser again and just go over the edges of the paper. I'm just going to do it on both pieces. Okay, so now I'm going to secure these down, and I'm just going to glue these. So that is the inside of the card right now. So next what we're going to do is we're going to work on the front of the card, but I want to add some color to this. So I did not give you the dimensions, but I'm going to use an extra layer that is 5 1/4 by 4 3/4. It's the same color that's in the pattern of the paper, just to give the card a little bit more pop because there was just too much purple on it. If you wanted to add more color, you can actually do another layer on top of that if you wanted. Some people do 3 layers sometime. We're just going to go with the 2. So for the next part, I'm going to grab the giraffe that I had drawn. I'm going to put him in there. Now he is a little bit too big, so I'm just going to trim him down just a little bit. That looks much better. Okay, so we are going to put a banner at the bottom. So you want to make sure this is centered before you glue this down, that you've got enough room for the origami frame and your banner. And then I just cut out a strip that we had already measured for, and I just did a saying on it, stamped a saying on it. This says, "Hope your day is amazing." And that is how the card is going to look for the front. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these pieces down. The center piece measures about 1 inch from each side on the card. So I'm going to put the giraffe in the center, just glue him down. Next, I'm just going to push these down again just to make sure that they are really creased out. And now for the inside of the card, I'm just going to put 1 giraffe on the inside, and then my little square, it's probably about 2 3/4 square, just to write a message. I'm just going to glue this down. Probably going to put it more up in the corner, just to confirm it was a 3-inch square that we put on the inside. And then we'll just glue this second giraffe into the inside of the card. Yeah, I like the way it looks there. That's another session with Purple Girl Crafts. Thank you so much for crafting with me today. I hope you had a great time. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And until next time, happy crafting. See you real soon. Bye-bye.